Welcome to Dragon Crest Mountain. If you're just here for the money shot, I thought I'd put it straight at the beginning so you could see it. If you want to see how I got up here, keep watching. Morning, welcome to Khao Nong Nak. I'm going to head up the mountain today. There's some other people here. I'm not the only one doing it, which is good. Khao Nong Nak translates to Dragon Crest Mountain. We're going up to the viewpoint. I guess it's this way. I've got a taxi all the way here. He's waiting for me. It's quite expensive, but I don't trust myself on motorbikes and I don't want to get stranded. Quite rocky already. You need comfortable shoes, lots of water for this hike. The other people who are doing this hike just went the other way. You can see the stream from here. I think I've taken a wrong turning already. I've only been here 5 minutes, 1 minute. There's lots of fungus on these trees. They are mutually, what's it called when two different life forms coexist? They're codependent. They're a codependent relationship. The fungus and the trees, they need each other. If you get lost in a jungle situation, you want to head for the water, but I'm heading up. I really hope I'm not going the wrong way already, because I haven't got time to be walking back and forth getting lost. Let's get straight there really. There, the camera picks up how nice that looks, the light coming through there. Looks amazing. It's about 8 AM at the moment. This is a Giga Mokloa apus. It's a medium-sized bamboo species. Cool. Oh, I hope there's some other people doing this. Do some buddies. The first obstacles. It's very rocky. Definitely need trainers. Don't come up here in flip-flops. I don't know if the audio is picking up all those insects, but the jungle is just full of life. Yeah, it's just a lot of rock. You get sweaty. It's hot. Well, it's the humidity really. But the first bit's achievable. It's just quite a little bit steep. Lots of rocks. I think it gets a lot steeper than this though. See in a bit. Of course the vines are also codependent on the trees. They need to use the trees as ladders to get to the top so they can get sunlight for their own growth. But they also provide support for the trees. Like if there's a hurricane or strong wind, it stops the trees from blowing over. You can't tell steepness on videos, but trust me, it's getting a lot steeper. I'm sorry, I have no idea why I was filming the floor. I think it felt like an adventurous part of the trek, but it really was quite boring. Hopefully it gets a bit more exciting. Definitely feel quite vulnerable out here. There's monkeys you can hear. Plus, have you ever seen Predator? Be easy pickings with a predator. Snakes, spiders. It doesn't feel good to be here. Not to mention fallen trees. Can I get across this? I'll try. It's getting a bit more adventurous. I might have to take off my, put my phone away. Made it some more substantial amount of stairs. Not sure how far we've gone yet. I'm glad you're with me. I keep stopping to film stuff, not because I'm exhausted. It's definitely the hardest bit. Oh man, you can't see the things. I think it flattens out a bit later on, I really hope. The other thing you really need out here is bug spray. I could hear them, the mosquitoes around me. Just sprayed it on by the bucket load. Don't want any of them coming near me. So yeah, water, comfortable shoes, bug spray, and you should be alright. Don't think I'll be wearing this shirt out tonight though. Just seen some termite mounds. Termites are fascinating creatures. They're kind of like an inspiration for capitalism. They all do their job. They're very loyal to the cause. They never question what they're doing. They just get on with it mindlessly. And because of that, they create amazing things. A bit like our massive cities. Everyone's just doing their own little job and the system comes together to work. I've just fallen over for the second day in a row. Kind of tempting to stay down here actually. I wish I had somebody to film my falls, that'd be good. Sounds like a fire alarm. Nature, but it's bizarre. Probably warning me not to go any further. It is getting a lot flatter. If you're thinking about doing this hike, it starts off intense, but it does get a lot flatter. It's much easier now. But I said that, now it's getting uphill again. Again, I don't think you can get appreciation how steep it is on a phone. That looks very intimidating. Let's get up there anyway. The 2 kilometre mark, about halfway. But if you're wondering why I'm doing this, I'll just show you the view. This is only halfway, it's amazing. Beautiful. See all the islands in the background, look. Really cool. Anyway, onwards and upwards, got to get up to 4 kilometres, there's only 2. There's a lot of ferns around here. Ferns, species of ferns existed 350 million years ago, which predates trees and other such plants. Actually, that can't be right. I know trees didn't evolve for a long time after the earth formed, but there were dinosaurs 350 million years ago. Must have been trees. I'll have to look that up when I get back. These are red trees, completely out of nowhere, so random. I think it's something to do with seaweed that causes it to go red. Well, they're not as big, but they all look a bit red, don't they? Yeah, that's beautiful. Look at that. Everything else is so like brown and boring, and then that beautiful red trees in the middle of just the middle of, what's it, the jewel in the haystack, the diamond in the rough. The irony of the jungle is you're far away from people and you've got all the freedom everywhere you want. You look, it's emptiness. It's not emptiness, but because all the tree, it's a claustrophobic feeling is what I'm getting at. You want to feel like you want to get out into an expanse. When I'm on a nice path, imagine what it's like if you're just lost in the middle of the jungle somewhere. I don't fancy doing that. Sounds horrible. Just past the 2.5 kilometre mark. Doesn't sound right very far, does it? But when you're going uphill, and why is it going downhill? That's worrying. When you're going up and downhill, it's a bit slower. Where are they all going? All doing their little job, like all of us back in England doing our little jobs. I'm doing this first day I arrived. So glad I didn't. It was lucky it was raining, because you really want to get cracking as soon as possible. Earlier the better, because it just gets too hot otherwise. It's making your life a lot easier. The sooner you can start, the better. Get up there when it's nice and cool. Well, the best way up here, up that side, or up that side. I'll give this shot, I'll try side to go. Just seen some other humans, that's nice. Lifts your spirits. Thai couple, very friendly. Feel better now. This is what I was hiking for. Beautiful. Pretty scared of heights, so I think I'll be getting closer than that. See if we can go up even higher. That's amazing. I think you can get higher up. I'm going to keep going. Starting to feel like proper mountain climbing this. Wow. There's a rock somewhere around here where you can, well, you used to be able to have your photo taken just standing on it, but I'm scared of heights, man. I'm not going anywhere near the edge, man. That is horrible.
Okay.
It's just a sheer drop over the end of that. I'm not getting any closer, I'm afraid. That's horrible. Ugh. I guess that peninsula over there is Ao Nang, where I'm staying. I think that's Krabi town further over there. All the islands I was at the other day down there. The famous Instagram rock where people stand on has been closed down. It's got an electric fence around it. Thank God. Don't know what people are thinking standing on that thing. It's well dangerous. I don't know if anyone's died falling off it, but I'm not going anywhere near it, that's for sure. I thought I'd missed this rock. I'm not going to go too far to the edge, because again it just falls off into certain death. But that's a really good picture. Wow. Another big mountain over there. One of these is Tiger Temple. It's got a temple at the top of it. That's so beautiful. See over there? Oh dear. Do not like heights. This is as high as I'm going today. I think this is as high as you can get. Time to head back. I think that took me about just under 2 hours. It's hard work, but it's achievable. If I can do it, you can do it. I think I'm just going to enjoy the journey down. I'll see you back at the bottom. Looks like an Ewok village coming down. My apologies for not filming coming down. In my experience, you're far more likely to get injured on the way down because you start to relax. So I have actually turned my ankle a couple of times. I'm lucky not to have got injured, but okay so far. So I'll just plough on the last bit. I think I'm nearly back at the start again now. So I'll call it, I'll say end the video here. I keep walking past people who are just starting and they're like, is it much further? I don't know what to say. I don't want to say no, you've only just started. I guess I just said it's about an hour and 20 minutes. I think the whole thing's taken me about 3.5 hours, which is about enough, I think, if you want to get out of the sun. I'm going to spend the rest of the day sitting by the swimming pool, eating McDonald's. I think I've deserved it. It's draining this, so I don't think I have much energy for the rest of the day. Anyway, I hope you have a great day, and I hope you've enjoyed the video. Bye bye.